Hello everyone, and welcome to this episode of Rising Above the Average. And I'm so happy to see you guys again. I'm your host, Alunda Silva, and I'm happy to connect with you again. So before we get people joining us and coming in, I would like to share something with you. And it's something that really happened this week. And what happened was, from time to time, I get to have some kind of revelations. It's really more like insight in different things, and also what I've learned this week. So I'm going to share with you what I learned this week, the past week, and then we're going to move while other people join us, and then we're going to move right into what I would like to share with you today. Today I would like to talk about the two kinds of beliefs. We're going to talk about that in a bit. So this week, one thing I learned was that no matter what, is happening in your life, choose love. And that's for me personally. I learned that no matter what is happening, no matter the challenges and the difficulties I might be going through, that I should always choose love, because love will never fail me. So whether it is love for, it's really love, this love that's called agape, love for myself, love for other people, love for everything in the world, love for my house, I have a roof, love for, my plant, for my candles, love for everything I have in my life, love for, people I meet on the street, love for the fact that, I'm living in a peaceful country, maybe, love for everything. And no matter what's happening, choose love. Love for even the challenging situation you might be going on, because it is here. I truly believe that we all go through things that help us to grow and also bring blessings. They're usually blessings in disguise. So this week I learned that no matter what is happening, and I've had some challenges this week as well, and that's why I got this understanding that no matter what is happening, I should always choose love. Love for myself, love for other people, and love for everything. And it's not easy. And many of the things I'll be sharing with you in Rising Above the Average they're not going to be easy things. They're not going to be things that we can just do. They're things that we'll have to decide and commit to doing every single day. And honestly, it is not easy to rise above the average. If you speak to successful people, anybody that has really achieved success in any area of their life, it has not been easy. It just didn't happen. It happened because they were committed to doing whatever, they have to do, whatever is necessary to achieve that goal, to grow in that particular area. And that's what we have to do. We here, that are rising above the average, that's what we have to do. We have to choose, no matter what, to grow, to rise above the average, to achieve and to reach our dreams, no matter what is happening. So before I jump right into what I'm going to share, the two kinds of beliefs, I would like us to do a quick affirmation. I have it right here. So today, I'd like you to know that you are amazing. Yes, you are amazing. You are important. You're special. You're unique. You're precious, and you're loved. I actually got myself a little card here that I paste on my door to remind myself of all these things, because I truly believe that many times I do forget that I am, amazing, I'm important, I'm special, I'm unique, I'm precious, and I'm loved. And I know that from time to time we all need some reminders. So today, I'd like to remind you that you are amazing, you are important, you are special, you're unique, you're precious, and you're loved. Yes. And though I haven't met you yet, I know, and I love you, and I know that you are loved. So today, I'll be talking about two kinds of beliefs. So, I think I also shared a little bit about that this morning in my daily thoughts. So we have two kinds of belief. We have the conscious belief and the unconscious belief. Hi, Livy. Thank you for joining me. We have the conscious belief and the unconscious beliefs. Now, what are the conscious beliefs? Right now, the conscious beliefs are the beliefs that you can remember right now. Okay. What do you believe in? What are your thoughts that come to your mind? Oh, I believe in this. I can be healthy. I believe that, be strong. I believe that I can be a fitness model. You know, I believe this or that. I believe that I can earn, you know, $10,000 a month. Whatever you can, you know, you can actually think of right now is, you know, part of your conscious beliefs, part of your conscious beliefs. So now the unconscious ones are the ones that you don't even know that you have. We have unconscious beliefs. You're not conscious of them, so you don't know that you have them, but they're still your beliefs, and they're still working on your behalf or against what you really, you know, what you really desire. And how do you identify your unconscious beliefs? The simplest way to identify them is to see the kind of results that you're getting. Simple. Maybe you believe, you know, in your conscious mind that you can earn $10,000 a month, right? And you're like, oh, that's a no-brainer. I know how, and you know, you have all these strategies in your mind. And then maybe you look back maybe 6 months, and you look through your monthly income, everything you've been, you know, getting every month, and you see that, oh, you have actually been able to make like £5,000, $5,000 every month, you know, consistently. Now that is your, you know, unconscious belief. Your unconscious belief are the results that you're getting in your actual life, you know, because according to science, we actually, you know, we're actually controlled 95% of the time by our subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is developed, you know, from 0 to 7 years old. When you're younger, from 0 to 7 years old, everything that you've learned, you know, they make up your subconscious mind. And after 7 years old, for the rest of your life, your subconscious mind, which is your unconscious, you know, mind, that's what is driving you 95% of the time. So everything that we are doing, basically 95% of what you do every day, is actually controlled by your subconscious mind, which is, you know, your unconscious beliefs and your unconscious side of your mind. And this is really, you know, it is, you know, it's kind of scary sometimes, because you're like, wait, what? I'm controlled by the things that I don't even know that I believe in. Oh my God, yes. And the easiest way to know that is to see your result. Maybe you feel like, oh, you're a nice person and you believe that you can have a great relationship. Great. Now you notice that, oh, every relationship you go in, it ends up, you know, you break up, and it ends up in a weird way. And then you ask yourself, why is this happening? It doesn't make sense. I'm nice, I'm good, I'm beautiful, I'm everything. I try my best, but it's still not working out. Guess what? Your subconscious mind is at work. And if you look back, maybe, you know, think back 0 to 7 years, you know, and the reason why, you know, people who come from broken homes, they continue to repeat the pattern, is because from 0 to 7 years, that's what they saw. They grew up in a broken environment, and that's what they're going to recreate, you know, unconsciously. Now, when you kind of identify, you see the results that you're getting. Maybe you're not getting the finances that you desire. You're not getting the relationship that you know you want. You're not getting the, you know, the health that you want. You're not getting the look that you want. You should maybe observe that maybe your subconscious mind is actually controlling, you know, you. And many times it is, because 95% of our experiences of what we actually, you know, experience in life and what we portray is from our subconscious mind. So our advice that you look back and see the results and the things around you. If you're not yet like in your dream house, look at your environment. Is where you are right now where you want to be? And then when you think like, oh no, I actually want to earn more than this, look back into your childhood. What could be the beliefs that have been stuck in your mind that you don't know? You know, were your parents tight with money? Didn't they have money? Or did they have money but they wouldn't give you? Or were they saying stuff that they encourage, you know, you to have money? Different things, could be different things. But many times, the results that we are getting are from our subconscious mind. And our subconscious mind is trained when we're younger, from 0 to 7 years. So the two kinds of beliefs are the conscious belief, the one that you can think of, and the subconscious belief. And the subconscious beliefs are the ones that are controlling your life. That controlling your life 95% of your life is controlled by your subconscious belief. So only 5% is controlled by your conscious belief. So if you don't like what you're getting, if you don't like the result that you're getting, I think it's high time to really, look through your subconscious mind, look back at what happened when you were younger, and decide to change them. On this note, I would like to share with you one quote that I love. Is from this book, The Secret of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And it says, your income can grow only to the extent that you grow. Your income can grow only to the extent that you grow. So if you feel like where you are right now, you're not, you're not earning the income that you like, what you have to do is to grow, to decide that you yourself, you're going to grow and you're going to develop. And that's how your income can grow. And everything around you would grow. It starts with changing your subconscious mindset. And how do you change your subconscious? There are different methods. I'm just going to talk about one or two today. And the subconscious part of your brain is that part that controls your behavior, your habit, things that you do, things that come to you naturally. For example, when you were a child and you learned how to walk, the moment you learn how to walk, afterwards you just walked. I mean, if nothing happened till now, you should still be walking. And many times you walk without thinking. You don't have to think to walk, you just walk. Why does that happen? Because your subconscious mind is at work. It has learned, and it just is on autopilot. So your subconscious mind controls the things that you do without thinking about them, unconsciously. You just do them. You just walk, for example. So one way to change it is to, if you see that you have a belief that is not working for you, then to change it is to get another positive belief that is going to work for you and to repeat it again and again. And that's the power of affirmations and declarations. You repeat them to yourself again and again. If you find yourself that you're in a financially tight spot, it happens to you every time. Maybe at the beginning of the month you have money, and then at the end of the month you always, it happens that you just don't have any money. You spend and you spend and spend, and you wonder, why does that happen every single time? Maybe your subconscious is at work. And if you're not earning the kind of money you want to earn, or you're in a position where you don't like where you are, you want to make change, I advise that you get some of your favorite affirmations and you do them again and again every day. Remember, repetition is the mother of skill. Repeat them every day, because the more you repeat them, the more you formulate the habit in your mind. Is going to become a habit in your subconscious mind. Yeah. And the second way is actually by hypnotherapy. And hypnotherapy, by hypnotherapy, I'm not saying you should go to a hypnotherapist or something. Actually, when you go to bed and you sleep, your conscious mind is asleep, but your subconscious mind is not asleep, and your subconscious mind is aware. So one way to trick it is to listen to a positive affirmation or a positive message while you're sleeping, because by then your subconscious mind is alert and your conscious mind is sleeping, so it goes straight. Your subconscious mind is the one behind your mind, is the one is behind your conscious mind. So everything that comes when you're awake, everything that comes to your mind goes first to your conscious mind before it goes to your subconscious mind. But when you're sleeping, your conscious mind is asleep, but your subconscious mind is awake. So when you're sleeping and you're playing some positive affirmation, positive messages, it goes straight to your subconscious mind. It doesn't need to be filtered by your conscious mind. So those are two ways if you want to change your subconscious mind to be able to achieve your goals and your dreams. And today, before we end this, I would like to share with you one prosperity affirmation, if that's something you want to work about. But if you're talking about if you need health, or if you need, like, maybe you're a mother and you're having connection issues with your children, and you want to know how to ameliorate your connection with your children, first of all, decide that you're going to grow and you're going to learn, because the more you grow, the more your connections are going to be better. And then think about how you were brought up. How were you brought up as a child? And maybe your subconscious still has those blueprints, and that's what you are manifesting with your own children. If you didn't have like a good relationship with your family, or your parents look back into it and decide to change it, and the way you change it is to put in new information by learning and by growing, consistent learning and growing. So you have to put new information repeatedly, and then you have to grow, because that's how your subconscious gets imprinted and changes the blueprint. So learning and growing is very important. So today, our affirmation, our prosperity affirmation of the day is from this book, The Abundance Book, by John Randolph Price, and it says, I lift up my mind and heart to be aware, to understand, to know that the divine presence I am is the source and substance of all my good. So now you repeat after me. I lift up my mind and heart to be aware, to understand, and to know that the divine presence I am is the source and substance of all my good. Yes, the divine presence I am is the source and substance of all my good. So today, I shared with you the two kinds of beliefs. We have the conscious beliefs and the subconscious belief. The conscious beliefs are the ones you can think of right now, and the unconscious beliefs are the ones that you can't think of. You don't know you have them, but they are working in your life. And the way you can see them is by seeing the results that you're getting. All the results that you're getting are from your subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind is running your life 95% of the time, and your conscious mind is only running your life 5% of the time. So if you don't like anything in your life, two ways to change your subconscious mind. One, repetition. Get new information that is in line with where you want to go, and repeat it to yourself again and again. Constantly repeat it to yourself. Do affirmation, do declaration, and all of those things. Secondly, through hypnotherapy. So when you're sleeping, listen to a message about prosperity or whatever that is going to, a message about that thing, that goal that you want to achieve. And when you're sleeping, because when you're sleeping, you're in the beta state, it's really like a trance state, because your consciousness is not aware, but your subconscious is really, is aware. So you can trick it. So you put this information into it, and it hears it. And the more you do it, then you reprogram it. And that's what I shared with you, two kinds of beliefs. And I hope this was helpful to you. If it was helpful, leave me a thumbs up, share with me. Leave me a comment and let me know, what you took away from this episode of Rising Above the Average and Two Kinds of Beliefs. And if you want to know, if you want to get in touch with me, and if you want to have get more inspiration, you can go to my website, askcarlotanything.com. The link is in my bio. And join my community. I always send inspiration a couple of times a week. Always a different kind of inspiration, just to kind of let you know that you're not alone on this journey. I'm here with you. And from time to time, we all need someone to kind of pick us up. We just need someone to say that, hey, I believe in you. We just need someone to say that, look, I trust you, I love you, and I know that you'll be successful. Sometimes we just need someone to tell us that, look, I know it's hard, don't give up, stand up and continue. Or someone to tell us that, look, you've fallen, that's fine, you failed, you've made a mistake, but you can learn from it, and you can stand up again, and you can grow again. You can make new choices, and you can make things different again. Sometimes we just need a kind reminder. And I'm committed to try to remind you as much as I can, because you know what? When I remind you, I'm reminding myself, because I also need those reminders. And I would love that you can also remind me of my greatness, and we can be accountable to each other. So if you like to get more inspiration, go to my website. There are a lot of free stuff. Download free stuff, And if you're someone you're interested in building your business while you're building your mindset and building your own life, I have a lot of free ebooks on my website that will help you and will teach you how you can start your own business online, and as well as daily inspirations that are going to help you and give you the mindset that you need to be able to navigate anything that comes into your life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. And always remember that I love you, I can see you, I understand you, and I'm here to support you whenever you need it. Continue to grow on your journey. Don't give up. Never ever give up, because the moment you give up, that's it. You're done. But if you never give up, you never fail. You always learn and you get better and better and better. And I'll see you next week for another episode on rising above the average. Bye-bye. Bye.